Welcome to Lossiemouth. I'm running late this morning. It's already 8 o'clock and I wanted to leave. As you can see, not dressed. Just got back from the shower block, which is miles up there. It's not miles, but it's all the way up there. Great little system. You get to the visitors' berths here at Lossiemouth, and then you go up that path there, and by that gate there's a blue box, and you slide it up and you get that little welcome pack which tells you everything that you need and has the banking details. Thank you very much, Lossiemouth and Elgin, for sponsoring me a night here. I really appreciate that. Otherwise it's £30. So yes, thank you so much. The weather has definitely turned grey. It was very windy all night. The boat was just moving all night, and that's why I'm late up. So do the usual checks. Engine for the wobble check. Weather, it's easterly, quite strong. Waves are fine. I just need to get my act together, get some breakfast and go. And that kind of includes gaffer taping my waterproof, not very waterproof trousers back together. Two-handed job, I'm afraid. Yay. Perfect. When I get around the east coast, going back down south to Hartlepool, I will be calling in to visit with my mum, who is my main seamstress lady. Mum, I hope you're ready. These need stitching. Okay, so the highly amusing thing here is that is whizzing around like a whizzy thing. That's whiz. Oh, there we go. But the camera doesn't. the camera shutter speed makes it look like it's not. Honestly, I can't see those blades from here. Thank you, Skipper Nick, for commenting on yesterday's video. It was turned off. And let's have a look at how much it's generating right now. Whizzing around like a whizzy thing. It is generating. Are you ready for this? 0.7 of an amp. It's still not a lot, but it was more than 0.02. There's a switch here, and yeah, I knew about that switch, but I had it in the wrong position because I was just reading it wrong, because I'm a silly Billy. Kettle's on. I'm still late. I'm just running so late today. Tide's going to be against me, but the wind is howling, so hopefully I'll still go fast. So I've got a lot of wind pushing me that way. Which is frustrating, to say the least. Get the QR code away so that I can reduce anything windage pushing me that way. I'm going to go with a stern slip, which is currently springing quite along that way. Get rid of everything else and hopefully we'll be alright. No way today I'm going to be using my cruising chute. Wind is far too strong, so we'll make that safe and get that out of the way. And I'm glad I went forward because I just realised I haven't closed my front hatch. And I also just found this, which I need to put back in the visitors box. I made an assessment of the lines once I was ready to go, and realised actually my bridle is holding me perfectly, so I've taken off this stern slip and I am now absolutely ready to go just by flicking my bridle off. So whilst the wind is blowing quite strong, it's not horrible. And I dare say reasonably safe. That's all lines away. No surprise, my stern is walking into the pontoon. Thank you very much. Well, I'll do it here. This is Martin. Martin's been fantastic. You're videoing, Martin. With the wave. And the current supporter. He joined the crew.
As opposed to a current bun.
As a current bun. Yeah, that wasn't as easy as I wanted it to be. Thank you very much. I do love that. Here's me determined to do it on my own, just for the experience factor. But generally speaking, yachties, they do come and help each other, take a line or something. I just love it. Thank you to all the yachties that help other yachties. Anyway, time to turn this camera off and get my act together up there. Some lovely beaches here in Fraserburgh. That reminds me, I was at university with a girl called Sharon. It was Sharon, but with a Scottish accent. She was from Fraserburgh. Hello, Sharon and family. Can't think what your surname was. Sorry. It was a long time ago. I'm 53 now. But look at the beautiful beaches that Sharon and her family would have enjoyed. All the way around there. Until they run out of land. Well, I have no idea what's going on there, but they are the most excited seagulls I've seen in a very long time. Something must have come to the surface, and must be tasty. Wow. I think inside Fraserburgh Harbour there must be a wind tunnel, because I've come outside now and I've actually only got 7 knots of wind, which makes me want to get the cruising chute back out, because you can see the jib is just flobbing and I've got the engine on still. Bye bye Fraserburgh. Quite nice. But will this weather come stronger or not? Oh, it's a bit rolling. In other news, I've just remembered that's not Fraserburgh, that's Lossiemouth. I'm going to Fraserburgh. Silly Billy. She's up. It has taken just about half an hour from deciding, right, that's going up, to getting her flying, which includes moving the bag from behind there to up there, and then putting all the rigging in the right place, and then hauling. And I've got this man-made fibre thing on, which is horrible, and I've got this waterproof on, and I'm sweating like a pig, and I had a shower this morning. Oh, I need a better system. I need a lot better system, because that, whilst amazing, and it's doing me 5.1 knots in 6.8 knots of wind, amazing. There is tide with me at the moment. It's just hard work. It's hard. I need a better system. Somebody put something in the comments to help me out, like Skipper Nick did about my wind vane. Absolutely nothing exciting is happening. Look at that. Nothing exciting at all. Apart from, it's lunchtime. Would you like to know what today's lunch is? Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. Today's lunch is hot dog sausages and sweet corn. And yes, I will eat it from the pan.
Hot dogs in a pan, sweet corn in a pan, rockabye supper on the sailor stand. Hot dogs in a pan, sweet corn in a pan, he'll eat it right there with the pan in hand. The fork goes clink as a wave rolls by, one dog spins slow like a lazy tie, corn pops up, then it drops back down. He talks to the skillet like it's a crown. Hold still, he says to the wobbly meal, you're not in the galley, you're part of the deal. The goal leans in with a jealous stare. He taps the rim like, buddy, pants off there. He slides left, then it slides right. He laughs out loud at the appetite. Steam in his cap must be his sign. If the sea wants lunch, well, so does he. Hot dogs in a pan, sweet corn in a pan, rockabye supper on the sailor stand. Hot dogs in a pan, sweet corn in a pan, he'll eat it right there with the pan in hand.
Well, this is disappointing. I'm trying to eat my lunch, and the wind just totally disappeared. That's all I get. I'm listening to some funky, groovy music, trying to eat my... which has now got a rope in it, goodness sake. What's going on? Been less than 3 knots of wind. Oh. Sailing life. A half-eaten pan of hot dogs and corn, and now I've got to pull a rope. Well, ropes were pulled. I've left it up there though, so when the wind comes back, which hopefully it will, it's currently like 2 knots of wind, blazing sunshine. Could do with taking this off again, I'm getting too hot. Motor on, boo hiss. Sailing life. Hot dogs in a pan, sweet corn in a pan, he'll eat it right there with a pan in hand. Yeah! Not available yet on Spotify. Welcome to what can only be described as the Mediterranean of Scotland. Yes, the sky is super blue. The sun is beating down and the wind has gone away. Well, after about 6 hours of motoring, finally got to Fraserburgh. The sun has been absolutely glorious for hours and hours and there's been no wind, and about 20 minutes ago clouds come over and I get 10 knots of wind at me, completely 180 degrees from where it's supposed to and from where it was coming from. Anyway, I'm happy to be arriving here in Fraserburgh. I've got to talk to the man in the tower I'm going to put you, hopefully, up there behind me. So I might speed that footage up, and we'll see how that goes. But it is really nice to see that Fraserburgh does have some beautiful beaches. So my university friend could have enjoyed some beaches anyway. Yeah. Right, here goes a hyperlapse.
I walk where the salt meets stone, bare feet on the silver foam. Seagrass sways in the morning light, and I breathe in the world made right. I have felt my edges fray, like driftwood worn by the waves. But the cedar and the cedar scented wind teach me how to mend again. In the hush of the shore, I hear you more. In the breaking blue, you make me new. Lord, carry me through life, sustain me in your light, guide my steps, my choice, my heart, make me live to honor you. Lord, carry me through life, when I fall, hold me up tight, lead me where your glory grows, Creator, keep me close.
Another day done in the office. There's no wind in here. I'm like melting hot, and very grateful for all the assistance that Fraserburgh Tower Control just gave me. Yeah, it's been a good day. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.